Welcome to the Worldwide Quiz channel. This is Nike True or False Quiz. You think you know Nike? Well, let's see. Level 1, 10 questions. This is the easy round. Let's go. Question 1, true or false? The famous Nike swoosh logo was designed by founder Phil Knight? True or false? False. It was designed by a student named Carolyn Davidson for just $35. Question 2. True or false? Nike was originally founded under the name Blue Ribbon Sports? True or false? True. Founded in 1964, it officially became Nike Inc. in 1971. Question 3. True or false? The company takes its name from the Greek goddess of victory? True or false? True. Employee Jeff Johnson suggested the name after it came to him in a dream. Question 4. True or false? Nike owns the iconic sneaker brand Converse. True or false? True. Nike acquired Converse in 2003 for approximately $305 million. Question 5. True or false? The first Nike shoes were inspired by a household toaster? True or false? False. They were inspired by a waffle iron used by Bill Bowerman to create better grip. Question 6. True or false? Nike currently produces the official on-field uniforms for the NFL? True or false? True. Nike has held this exclusive contract for all 32 teams since 2012. Question 7. True or false? The Just Do It slogan was first used in a 1988 advertisement? True or false? True. The campaign debuted in July 1988, featuring 80-year-old runner Walt Stack. Question 8. True or false? Michael Jordan has never worn any brand other than Nike in a pro game? True or false? False. Jordan originally wanted to sign with Adidas and wore other brands in early practices. Question 9. True or false? Nike's world headquarters are located in Portland, Oregon? True or false? False. They are located in Beaverton, Oregon, on a massive corporate campus. Question 10. True or false? Cristiano Ronaldo signed a lifetime deal with Nike in 2016? True or false? True. He became the third athlete to receive a lifetime contract after Jordan and LeBron James. Level 2, 10 questions. This is the medium round. Let's go! Question 11. True or false? The first athlete to sign an endorsement deal with Nike was Ilya Nastasi. True or false? True. The Romanian tennis star signed with the brand in 1972. Question 12. True or false? Nike once released a shoe with a computer chip as early as 1984. True or false? False. The first computer shoe was the Adidas Micro Pacer. Nike's tech shoes came later. Question 13. True or false? The "Just Do It" slogan was inspired by a serial killer's final words? True or false? True. It was inspired by Gary Gilmore's last words, "Let's do it," before his execution. Question 14. True or false? Nike once owned the upscale footwear company Cole Haan. True or false? True. They bought it in 1988 and later sold it in 2013 to focus on core sports. Question 15. True or false? The swoosh was first used on a Nike shoe in 1971? True or false? True. The logo made its official debut on shoes on June 18, 1971. Question 16. True or false? Every Nike Air Max shoe ever made has a visible air bubble. True or false? True. The visible air unit is the defining aesthetic feature of the entire Air Max line. Question 17. True or false? Tiger Woods signed a $40 million deal with Nike before winning a pro title? True or false? True. He turned pro in 1996 with this record-setting deal before his first major win. Question 18. True or false? The world's largest Nike store is located in New York City? True or false? False. The largest Nike town is actually located on Oxford Street in London. Question 19. True or false? Nike was the first company to use a Beatles song in a TV commercial? True or false? True. They used "Revolution" in a controversial 1987 advert for Air Max. Question 20. True or false? Phil Knight's original proposed name for the company was Falcon? True or false? False. His first choice for the brand name was actually Dimension 6. Final level, 10 questions. This is the hard round. Let's go! Question 21. True or false? Bill Bowerman once made track spikes out of fish skin for his runners? True or false? True. He experimented with rattlesnake and fish skin to find the lightest possible material. Question 22. True or false? The first Nike Air shoe ever released was the Air Jordan 1. True or false? False. It was actually a running shoe called the Tailwind, released in 1978. Question 23. True or false? Nike once sued a company for selling Satan shoes containing human blood. True or false? True. They sued MSCHF in 2021 over modified Air Max 97 sold with Lil Nas X. Question 24. True or false? Bill Bowerman served as the U.S. Olympic track coach in 1972. True or false? True. He held this position while simultaneously co-founding Blue Ribbon Sports. Question 25. True or false? The 1994 World Cup final was the first to feature only Nike-sponsored teams. True or false? False. Nike only started making soccer cleats in 1994. The final featured Adidas kits. Question 26. True or false? Nike's first ever brand ad in 1977 showed no Nike products at all. True or false? True. The "There is no finish line" ad focused on the spirit of running instead of shoes. Question 27. True or false? Phil Knight sold his first pairs of shoes out of the boot of his car. True or false? True. He sold Onitsuka Tiger shoes at track meets from his green Plymouth Valiant. Question 28. True or false? Carolyn Davidson was never paid more than her initial $35 for the logo? True or false? False. Phil Knight later gave her 500 shares of stock, which became worth millions. Question 29. True or false? Nike once released a sneaker that functioned as a working phone. True or false? False. While they explored various smart tech accessories, a phone shoe was never released. Question 30. True or false? The first Just Do It ad featured an 80-year-old marathon runner. True or false? True. It featured icon Walt Stack running across the Golden Gate Bridge in 1988. We hope you did well. Don't forget to subscribe, comment your scores, like, and share. Check out the channel for more daily quizzes. Have a good day.